My name's Heba, and to anyone that doesn't know me or hasn't come across my channel before, I'm basically a fashion, DIY and lifestyle YouTuber, and today I'm basically filming during isolation. This is a video that I'm making basically to show you how to make 3 quite simple, easy and not actually too unhealthy treats to make in your isolation, to make it a little bit more enjoyable. And if you're watching this when isolation is over, then woohoo! Yeah, we did it! We got through it! So yeah, let's get straight to it, guys. This first treat is basically something that I made the other day. It's a 3 ingredient cookie, but it's actually, is it 3? Oh, I added a 4th ingredient, but it's kind of an optional 4th ingredient.
You need some oats, any oats will do, 2 ripe bananas, some chocolate or chocolate chips, and I'm adding some coconut for sweetener, but the bananas are sweet enough. Get a bowl and then get the 2 bananas and put them in the bowl. Now you mash up the bananas. I like to mash them as much as possible. There you go. And so once they're completely mashed, you add the oats. And I'm adding a bit at a time. I actually realised that I added too much oats to this batch, so yeah, because I don't really measure, because I basically added some more oats, but I don't think it needed that much more. They were still nice when they came out, but they just were a little bit chewy. Maybe it's just the oats made them a bit too chewy. Anyway, so once that's all mixed in, I added in a tablespoon of coconut sugar. And then I chopped up some of the chocolate bar because I didn't have chocolate chips, and then you mix all of that in. So once it's a cookie dough-like consistency, you can now put them on some baking paper. So I've separated them into equal amounts. I used a spoon instead of my hands, and then one was a bit small, but that's fine. It's ready for the oven now.
So this next recipe is something that basically, while we're waiting for the cookies to cook, it's basically one of my most favourite treats.
So you need some cases. I've got some of these reusable ones, but paper ones work as well. And you would need some chocolate. I'm using dark chocolate, it's vegan, and then any sort of fillings you want in the middle. But I highly recommend it at the bare minimum peanut butter and some sort of cookie just for a bit of sweetness, especially if you're doing dark chocolate. So I start spooning in the dark chocolate into the cases, and I just kind of do a dollop, not too much, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's enough and it's not too much. I'm using Oreos. Some people don't consider Oreos vegan because of the palm oil, but if you do eat Oreos, then I definitely recommend them because they're really yummy. And then I'm doing banana kind of cheesecake kind of vibes with lotus biscuits and banana bits. And you can really have fun with this and just kind of put any sort of fillings you like. The more fillings, the lumpier it will be, of course, and the less fillings, the more it will be like a traditional Reese's Pieces style cup. Add the spread on top. So I'm doing peanut butter for most of them, but I also have lotus spread, which I'm doing. The lotus spread is really nice with the banana because it reminds me of noffee pie, and then the peanut butter is just more classic, and I find that the peanut butter really complements the Oreos, but I'm actually adding a bit of lotus spread in there too, because why not? So once you're happy with your fillings, then you can go ahead and get the rest of your chocolate and cover the top. To be honest with you, I ran out of chocolate because I need so much chocolate for all of these recipes. So I'd say definitely use more. It will look much nicer as well if you use more. You'll see once you take them out of the freezer later. So I ended up having to melt some more chocolate just so that I could get them covered up. So I just melted the chocolate in the microwave and then quickly added that on top. Once you've covered them in chocolate, you need to put these in the freezer for at least about 3 hours.
This third treat, I have to be honest, I haven't actually tried before, but I really want to try it on here with you guys. It's fun to experiment. I feel like it's going to be yummy. So let's get straight to it.
So you need breadsticks and dark chocolate, sea salt, and some crushed biscuits. By breaking the breadsticks in half, so they can be cute mini sticks, basically. So I'll just break a few, and then I've melted some chocolate. It's the same chocolate that I used for the cups, but I just added some more and melted more in the microwave. And then you start basically getting your spoon and putting the chocolate around the ends. You could do a big pool of chocolate and dip them in if you're doing a lot, but this technique works absolutely fine. You'll notice that it does smooth out quite a lot and it looks quite cute and handmade. So yeah, just keep adding that chocolate. So you can see that I added some crushed up lotus biscuits for one of the sticks, and then the next stick I'm using sea salt. You can just be inventive with this. You can use sprinkles. I saw someone use mini eggs, but they're not vegan, so I couldn't use that. But you can use Smarties as well, which also isn't vegan. But if you have the vegan version, then that's great. And this is how it looks. So going back to the cookies, this was after 15 minutes or about 15-20 minutes, and they're nice and golden brown. The little one burnt a bit, but I'm quite happy with the result.
Hey guys, so this is the final result. I think it's a success. I'm really happy with all of this. And actually my flatmate is here crunching away in the background, so I think it is a success. And I actually haven't tried the sticks, but I feel like these remind me of the chocolate fingers I used to have before I turned vegan. You know, the ones that you get in the supermarket, so they're really fun. And maybe I'll try one now. Oh my god, that's so good. It's so much better than you think it would, but it's just literally breadsticks and chocolate with a bit of salt. So yeah, definitely tag me if you have made this. Tag me on Instagram or message me on here. And I really hope you liked it. And I will be posting another video next week. So until next time, have a good day.